Greetings everybody and welcome back to Daddy DeGrand, the Granddaddy Plays Hades. Now, we got a bow run in our hand. Is it already time for Aspect of Rama again? I think it is. And you know how much I like to play Rama's Aspect. I always do. I always do. Do I ever? Yes I do. Let's go into the round.
Time to go.
Let's see how this is gonna be. Has been a few days since I have been playing Hades again.
Are sealed away for a reason, boy. Your curiosity exceeds your common sense. But heed my words. You stay away from those accursed things.
Hades, by now you should know that I will never stay away from these accursed things.
I'll be sure to say hello.
Has been a few days since I played Hades for the last time because of work, but also because of some other games.
Interesting time. How about that, yeah?
How about that, yeah. I'm all for it. I'm gonna take this specially, I think. That looks pretty promising to me. Scorchbringer, for example, has been occupying me for the last 2 days somewhat fiercely. And, I mean, by the time this episode comes out, you have seen a few episodes of Scorchbringer. By this point, as I'm recording this episode of Hades, I have just managed to get into the current final floor a couple of times. And I'm still struggling, man. I'm still struggling. These two guys also look like they were struggling, but that is their problem, not mine. What can I say about that final floor that hasn't been said before?
Going to want all this.
Okay, first of all, we go for chaos here. Second of all, the bigger problem with that final floor is the floor before that having portal mechanics. And those portal mechanics honestly got break my brain. I think we go for the attack damage here. We do have the Rama bow, so we would like to get something nice and strong to really benefit from all that extra damage we got going on in here. Artemis, of course, is always the best option in here, but you don't always get Artemis. And I wouldn't mind not getting Artemis, because I'm pretty sure we had her on the last time too.
Zagreus, you have a clever mother in Persephone. A very clever mother. And a lordly father. They make quite the team, that's evident. True rivals for Hera and me.
Okay, Gabe, you can't keep teasing me with Hera's existence like this. You can't.
Electric.
One of these days, you have to follow up on that and actually present the girl to me.
Prince said. Now you be careful out there, won't you, Prince?
I will. Probably. Maybe. Eventually, I will probably do something that will not be that careful. Like fighting my lordly father. But I will do that very uncareful task in a careful manner. That I can promise you. I will be as careful as I can be. That's the DeGrand promise right there.
Olympus, I accept this message.
But yeah, man, portal mechanics, they hurt me. They hurt my brain, they hurt my soul. Here's Aphrodite. Aphrodite is actually perfect for what I have in mind here. In terms of attacks. And then the last floor, there's just so much damage being thrown around into all directions. That is kinda hard to understand. Ruins me good. Ruins me greatly. Boom, and done.
Oh, would you look at whom I found all by his lonely self.
It was me all along. Me. Thank you for that attack. It's very nice. Now, we have the potential to actually get 2 duoboons already, and I think I want both of them. Getting the Aphrodite Dionysus duoboon for longer lasting specials. Oh! Did I break the game? I think I broke... Okay! That was weird. It sounded like I was still moving. But apparently I was not moving. I think I broke the game for a moment. I thought that would be it. I thought the game was over.
Any other boons for me?
I'm happy that I was wrong. The game was not over, but I thought the game was over there for sure.
I feel all tingly.
Okay, we got money. Let's go spend it all. Should be the first shop. It is the first shop.
The marketplace here.
I thought for a moment we broke the music in here as well, because it started so late. Oh man, what did we do? What did we do to the game? Let's try a reroll in here as well. Holy Shield, Divine Dash, hell yeah. Am I going to... Okay, something is going wrong in here right now. I feel like I'm breaking the game eventually. Let's fight Sherman, I'm not afraid. You see those? There! What's going on? What is going on in here right now? This is crazy. I think I'm breaking the game right now. I'm ready, Charon. My man, my boy.
You can beat me, Charon.
He can. He can beat me. Let's try to not have it happen. Do you see that? Oh, man. He's using his laser orb. We're fine. We're fine. Nish. Keep firing with him. What's he doing? What is he doing? Okay, using his. Or one more time for big damages. And I hate to see it. Doing it again. We got good damage out of that deflect there, so that's lovely. Come on, be nice. Laser ores again. Good opportunity to use my Wrath back there. Ooh, that hurts. That's smart. What is he doing? We're gonna lose the Death of Defiance in the armory. We may. Go. Laser ores. You're stunned. What's he doing? Laser ores. We're almost done. We're almost done. Come on, come on. Eee! I didn't even see him wind up for that. You son of a gun. Oh. He should be dead, though. He should be dead, though. There he goes.
Oh, I was just getting warmed up.
Yeah, no. I'm ready to cool down.
Ship is renewed.
I'm ready to cool down in here. God damn it all. Alright, final touches on the floor. We actually need to hurry up here a bit.
Heads up.
Just a tiny wee bit. Because that did take a little while. But yeah, we had a pretty stable lineup going on there. We were able to beat them, which is always nice to see. And now we also have enough money to buy... Maybe we could also buy a truck track in here, right? Sure.
What a deal.
Now we have enough money to just make basically any shop work for us forever, right? Should be nice. And look at that, we actually get a Death of Defiance back immediately. Probably going to take that, even though the cast is also kind of tempting. But no, let's take the Death of Defiance right now, so we can spend our good money on something more useful later down the line, why won't we? Where's that? We do not need that healing though. Let's go. Oh man, Charon almost did us in somewhat fiercely there.
Fury sisters.
All right, sis. You just back me up against this trash.
Harsh. Very harsh, Electo. I don't think I appreciate that kind of language today. Truly, I do not. By the way, I'm very, very interested in finding out what my hammer will be in here today. Or my hammers, plural. We have seen one of them being offered to us. We said no, because we wanted to see chaos instead. So here's me hoping that by the time we actually do end up seeing our hammer, it will be good. And now looking at the time, even though we were fighting Sharon, we are still looking pretty fine in here, actually. I guess that's probably because we were able to see a lot of free rooms and chaos in between, so that does work in our favor. We are not under pressure. There's a skeletal door, we do not care. We can just take the extra movement speed in here, though. And for the next floor, I want to see more of Aphrodite, Zeus. Don't think we need more Dionysus in here, at least not for the moment. So, let's actually start with Aphrodite then.
Should help.
Maybe we're gonna go for Zeus then on the floor right after. And yeah, I think the Dionysus duoban would be amazing. Just for even stronger stacks of poison.
Yeah.
And I mean, Zeus, of course, getting some jolted would be nice. Getting his duoboon so we can just keep on using that lovely Wrath effect of his all the time. Oh, can you hold still? Can you hold still? Can you hold still? Thank you. Mighty kind of you, my boy. I would have also liked to see 3 enemies at once so we can get use of that bad influence. But apparently that would be too much to ask.
How about a different set of choices then?
Empty inside. You know what, I do like empty inside a lot, so let's take it.
Love it.
And Hermes. Empty inside is always nice if you have something that can apply weakening on a somewhat irregular basis because you either don't use it that often or you have something else that would like to use a bit more. In this case, it could end up coming together in a way that makes us focus a bit more on our special, like this, for example. Doing God's work in here.
There he is.
And there he
One
is.
faster than myself here, cuz. The good news is you are about to close the gap a little bit.
I hope so. I do hope so. Faster specials are nice, but you know what? We take that dodge chance and we're gonna love it. Dodge chance 20%. That means that 20% of all hits coming in our way will not hit us. Probably. Maybe. I never did extensive testing on that, but I'm pretty sure there are some hits that dodge chance does not care about. I'm pretty sure about that because I feel like that is something the developers would do, you know?
Feeling tough.
There's Athena. There's a Well of Charon effect, a random one. I mean, you got the money, we can't just afford it, right? No point in getting this skeletal lure, though, if there's no chaos entrance in here. I'm pretty sure I started with the Aphrodite keepsake, so why is Athena and Zeus being offered to me in here? That actually weirds me out a little bit. So be it. There should be an Aphrodite boot in here somewhere. Got petrified. It's fine. Whoop. One of them is almost down to a regular HP bar. And you'll love to see it. And the other guy, he should be coming down from the sky now, taking a lot of damage. My man.
Of Hades.
There's Jolted, high rarity too. And I just love to see it. And you know what?
Well,
Big
here
chunk of
goes
HP,
nothing.
let's go. 50 HP in the challenge. Well, I feel like that is always one of the best things you can get in here.
Longing for the bitter taste of onion, boy?
No. I'm longing for the sweet, sweet taste of centaur hearts. You know, I say sweet, there's a good chance that a centaur heart will probably have more of a savory taste to it, right? Probably. You know what? Let's not overthink that. Let's not overthink that at all. Let's just be happy that we get it.
Fine, keep your trinket then.
I grew silent there for a moment because, you know, I think there's a current line going on in the air.
I happen to be in the area.
Yeah, probably.
Thought I might stop by and check up on this corner of the underworld, Zag.
Do exactly that. So recently I've seen a lot of videos of Gordon Ramsay's show up in my YouTube feed, right? I think I even talked about that on one YouTube episode the other day. And I think it was only natural that the next best thing YouTube would suggest to me is me watching a certain Hannibal Lecter in his series prepare meat in very unsettling ways. And I actually watched one of those clips today. And he was preparing a heart of unidentified... how should I say it?
That settles that.
It was a heart of which we can't know for sure what it came from. Let's put it like that.
Nice running into you.
Yeah, it was very, very nice running into you as well. To me, just looking at it, it looked like pork. But you know, it's Hannibal Lecter, so there's a good chance it was something else. And I gotta say, I should have gone for the hammer first of all.
You're such a sweetheart.
Second of all, this is another
How about some
re-roll.
other boons instead?
For nothing I truly wanted to see, but that's fine too.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
Second of all, I actually tried pork salt once. And I also tried to eat chicken heart once. You can eat them. They are actually not that bad tasting, but eating them still gives you a very, very eerie feel to it. And I mean, you see those centaur hearts, you would assume Zagreus does eat them, right? Because what else would he do with them? Do you think he just presses them on his chest and absorbs them that way? I don't know. On the other hand, you know, I haven't been to a good Greek restaurant in a hot while, but I do think they do a lot of preparation with innards as well. At least I know that when I get something like a grill plate, there's always at least some liver on it. And I do not really like liver all that much, I gotta say. It's one of those It's one of those things that you can start to eat and it becomes... I wouldn't even say more enjoyable, but it becomes less detestable over time. And it is a very, very nutrient-dense food, and after a while, even though you do not like it, you notice that your body develops a certain level of craving that tells you, okay, I do not like this, but I feel like it is good for me, so give me more of that. Which is a very, very different feeling from, I don't know, craving sweets, for example. Which is just... I think craving sweets, the feeling of wanting to eat those, feels a bit more like an addiction to me. But don't quote me on that, but it's just my perception of the matter.
Enjoy your magma bath.
Okay, we do not care about that fish. Let's go. Man, what is this for an episode? I talk about basically everything but the game. Talking about Scourgebringer, talk about Gordon Ramsay, talk about Hannibal Lecter, talk about innards. You know what,
Maybe I
let's
should switch.
dial it back a bit. Go back to Hades here, why won't we? We wanted to get that Zeus keepsake. See what we can find. Hope for something good. And we made it all the way to Elysium. We still haven't seen our hammers. We have seen them being offered to us. We said no to them all the time. It doesn't feel like we are missing out on here. It really doesn't. But eventually we will see them. Hopefully. What's it gonna be in here? These sword scumbags, so be it. We'll show them a good time. They're gonna have a ball with us, we see to that. Oh, there's another one. It's fine though. Kill them all. Killed them. Showed them a good time. Lovely. Another one. Another two. And this butterfly ball needs to go. These two also. Now they're gone. Lovely. And please give me my reward. Centaur hearts. 260 HP. Looking good. And we're getting even more of that stuff. Getting even more of that stuff is kind of nice. But at the same time, I would also not mind the opportunity to get something that makes my run a bit more potent in here. Ever so slightly more potent, you know? Not by even by much, just a little bit more potent. You son of a gun. Oh. Kill him. Good. Great. He stood in the explosion. That means a lot to me. And then he died. That means even more to me. Prince of Midas. Yeah, we want that money. We do not need the rest of these. There's a show. There! What is it with the game giving me the hammer always next to another room I want to go in? I have a discount and I have money. Of course I'm gonna go for the shop first. There's Smoldering Air. Love to see it. Even though the double strike was also very, very nice. And there's Zeus again. I want to go for Dionysus though. Because we already got the Smoldering Air. I still want to see the other Duoboon. Man, I can't really see. This is going to end up being a run where I don't ever get my honest to God hammer boon in here, right?
We hear you, lad. Be right
Oh.
there.
Okay, he went for the small one, of course he did. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's extra fine. Get done in here after all. And there's a little tolerance, the dream. The dream is real. There's finally our hammer. I would gotta say, I would still rather go for Zeus in here, but you know what? Let's go for the hammer eventually. Let's see what this is gonna be all about. Let's hope for something great to come out of this. I do not have a preference, I gotta say. Whatever it's gonna be, I'm gonna appreciate it. I'm gonna take it. Unless it just ends up being the absolute worst of the bunch. In that case, I will be like, man, I wish I would have gone for Zeus. There's a good chance for that to happen after all. And you know what's sad? Haven't seen a lot of chaos action going on in here, sadly. That is very, very sad, but what you're gonna do? What are you going to do about it? Nothing you can do about it. Chaos doesn't want to show up, he doesn't want to show up. Sometimes we like to pretend that like we can influence that with the light of Ixions, but then again, Chaos has to approve of those as well, right? And yeah, looking at the selection here, I gotta say, they are not bad. They're just not that exciting. I think we're gonna go for the chain shot in here. Ooh, that room though, the double room, that one looks exciting. And speak of the devil. Speak of the devil, speak of lights of Ixions. Guess we take that one. And top there's going to be another well in here that allows me to maybe fish for the Skull Lure. There is not. It's a shame. Can't be helped. Start with Zeus.
Wisely decided there, young man.
Thank you. Let's take the double strike in here.
Why do it to me like that, Zagman? I thought we were close as grapes upon the vine, but I was wrong?
No. No, Dionysus, no. You ran it wrong. All is good. We are good. As grapes. We're also as close as grapes. There's nothing for you to worry about, and nothing for you to be angry or sad or annoyed about. Here's the thing, for as much as I do like Dionysus, he's also one of those gods that I annoy all the time. And I do not even do it purposely, you know, it's just... I do not mind his revenge as much as others. Or in this case, I just wanted to see Zeus first.
Appreciate your understanding there, man. So let's just avoid this type of little shake-up next time, yeah?
Sure. What do you have in store for me? We could get the trippy shot in here, you know, let's do it. We have some nice potential for synergies going on in here. There's Hermes, would have loved to see him, but not today.
Let me have it.
We could actually get his Dionysus legendary and even the Zeus to a boon on top of that. That would be nice. And here we claim. Honestly, I don't really see anything in here I want to claim. That's a huge chunk of extra damage for getting enemies from behind, but do I really want that though? That's the question. Do I really truly desire that one? I don't think I do. Let's just take the extra attack damage in here. And there is Patroclus. Sure. Patroclus next to blue rooms. Why wouldn't I?
Oh, I'm not so certain about that. I'm grateful for everything you've done.
And I am grateful for everything you are doing for me on a regular basis. Taking that Cyclops jerky in here, just give us extra damage for the upcoming big boss fight. And then we're just gonna go for the Hermes rune in here, save the money we have, get the free stuff.
In the name of Hades.
And look at this selection. I'm not a big fan. I think I'm gonna go for a reroll in
Any
here.
other blessings, maybe?
And there's still a switch. So we take the quick favor in here. Make our wrath effect even faster on the charge up. Especially now that we do have that double strike. Why not?
There is no greater pleasure in Elysium than vanquishing the likes of you.
If you say so.
Theseus causing trouble, lad?
Not quite. Oh, he's spinning. He is spinning. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Okay, he stopped spinning, and then he started running, and I hated to see that. But Theseus is already down to half his HP. Where are you going, boy? Where are you going? Oh, the running man! The running bull man, he's down. Yes, it is ruined. I tried extra hard to do that. Oh. He's doing the running man again. I'm slow. At least I felt slow there. Theseus should be down. Theseus should be down, and Asterius should be spinning. There you go. Even dropped an Inferno Bomb for me. How swell.
Now for the other one.
What's he doing? A running man! Of course, the running man. Because what else would he do but the running man? What is he doing? Jumping. Yeah, he should be almost down. Almost down! He's dead. Yes, again. Asterius, my dear darling friend. Yes, again.
Please hold your applause.
Now, claiming our prizes. We keep moving
the
on.
rest of your existence, Shades.
You know what I absolutely forgot about? We are still in the process of farming darkness. I absolutely have forgotten how much I need. Was it 25,000? I think it was.
I'll take it.
Now, for my next number. I think we just claim an extra piece of HP in here, don't we? Let's do it. I think we need 25,000 darkness, was it? Probably. Actually getting close to that as well. Still farming for that final theme. And after that is all going to be all about those ranks. And just fishing for maybe a few more dialogue options here and there. And of course, fishing. The Void Skate and the Trout. Maybe it's time for the Trout in this episode. Who knows? There's a fish. That's gonna be a Stonewall. Or a Scuffer. Oh yeah, you know what? those early stutters we had going on in here, whatever they were, they're gone now.
Now,
I'm still very confused about everything that went down there. Now, we see Dionysus there. There's also an anvil.
I'll pay for that.
Oh, Splitting Bolt and Scintillating Feast. That's rich. That is very, very rich, actually. I think I will take the Splitting Bolt first.
Is my hair sticking
Because
out?
Dionysus is offering there. We may be still able to get it from somewhere else. And let's go in here. So we only have one hammer. But we do know that it is a hammer that is not bad, but could be a bit more exciting. So I think we want to try and get that. Ooh, all the bombs, because all the small rays are spawning bombs. Look at this mess, look at this mess, look at this mess. Oh my god. This room was directed by Michael Bay. That was crazy. Ugh, disgusting. Get them all out of here. Chaos Curse done. Chaos Curse done. Lovely, thank you.
Transformed.
I think we're gonna buy the anvil just to hope
We'll be right there.
and see that we get something truly, truly exciting in here. There's a small red left. There's no small red left.
Name of Hades.
Wave of Despair, Broken Resolve. I think we take that one. Keep going. Dionysus. Dionysus. Let's go for Dionysus here.
You.
On the other hand, I would also like to get a bit more of Zeus in here, but then again, we don't really need it, I guess. But I still would like to. Rough choices to be made. At this point, it probably would also be pretty cool if we would get something of Zeus as a more rotational skill than just our Wrath effect. But on the other hand, I think I'm just gonna buy all of these. On the other hand, we do have the Lightning Reflex, so we should get a lot of Zeus energy in here, just by virtue of the fact that we do dash every now and then. So let's see how all of that will work out for us. All of these jokers. Boom, the double shot. The cool thing about the chain shot on Rama is it immediately will almost always fire at 3 enemies precisely. Calculated risk, I was not even thinking about that. That's a recycle right then and there. Calculated risk again. Come on, game. Oh, I take the premium vintage here.
How about another?
Give me some extra HP.
Much better.
No. I'm gonna go a little bit deeper in here. Claim this money. Just because I want to be able to buy some more things from that shop. The chain shot is nice because you see 3 enemies, you just shoot at them. And you know they will get the damage off against 3 enemies, giving you all the karma damage on all 3 of them. It's lovely.
Not now.
And I can't stress it enough, man, that karma damage is huge. It's infamously large. Notoriously big, nefariously humongous. Whoop. Got them all. Good stuff. What's in here? Cast stone, some running speed. Let's take that one at the very least. And the way it looks, we have at least enough money to buy the anvil. Not sure about the Zeus spoon being offered there. But that one is actually more of an afterthought more than anything else. Shoot to kill. Yeah, stay together like that. Stay together like that. That allows me to get that beautiful chain shot up there. There's a bother. There's actually an enemy in Scorchbringer that always reminds me of them. And Scorchbringer is a bit more annoying, so I would like him to keep appearing in here instead. He's tame in this game.
Almost there.
Almost, but not quite. There's a lot of you and so little of me. But that's fine, because I can bring the thunder and the lightning to this messy party. Done. Done.
Good enough.
Very done in here. We actually have enough money for the Zeus spoon here.
One Satasac coming right up.
I think I would rather have the Zeus spoon than the anvil, actually.
That's what I need.
I do regret it a little bit. Only a little bit, though. A tiny, tiny bit. We do not need the high voltage, I think. So let's take the Clouded Judgment. Get even more Wrath effects in here, why won't we? And let's go for the double palm room in here as well.
I guess.
And who would have thought that we actually do not see her a second time until the very end of the run? Doesn't happen all that often. And you have to make some honest-to-God dedicated decisions in order to get to this point. Yet here we are. Yet here we are, having done exactly that. And again, man, I do not mind. For the way this run is looking right now, I do not think that there's a lot of hammers that we truly were needing and desiring to the highest order. Maybe the one that gives me more specials. That one would have been nice. But who knows, we may still end up being able to get it. At least I certainly would like to see it happening. There's a lot of explosions going on there. And that rat scumbag bit me. Not a fan.
What even are those things?
A big old trippy shot. No, let's make our special here a bit stronger. And do we have enough money? We do not have enough money just yet. We need 30 more coins. You can still get that animal, and I want it. I want it now. I want it just to see how the fates will change the shape of this run. I think there's also a small other argument to be made in here. One of the reasons why I would like to see the anvil is because I don't think that the chain shot will do much against Hades. So, whatever is gonna be handed to us, there's a good chance that it will be at least a little bit more useful. We may be able to get one useless hammer boon in here. There's a very, very low chance that both of them will end up being bad. Let's see. I mean, imagine we get something like Sniper Shot. That would be bad. Sniper Shot, even if the buffs, the changes to it, it's still pretty bad. But consider some of the other boons we could be getting there. Extra special arrows be huge, you son of a gun. Maybe, I don't know, piercing specials wouldn't be bad, I guess, but not really the non-plus ultra. Actually getting quite a few hits in here done into us, and I hate to see it. There's poison on me. And you're the last red scumbag. Please die. Thank you. We'll see. You know what, let's not do any guessing games. Let's just go grab it and see. Chain shot lost, twin shot, and explosive shot. That's a tricky combo. It has a lot of damage potential.
Joyfully, the Hound of Hell accepts another satyr sack.
It cripples our range. Oh well, we should be fine. We should be fine. Nish. Let's think. What do we have going for us right now? We are pretty sturdy. We have a lot of HP and a very, very strong weakening effect. We have 3 Death Defiances. We still have Achilles going on.
For another go.
And our poison should be hitting relatively hard.
Well, Zagreus, even if I vanquish you, arriving here is a sufficient feat.
Thank you. I think so too. That was very, very nice of you to say. I appreciate that a great deal, Hades. Now, to the death. To the death, to the death. It's a nice throw. Yeah, we also have that Athena attack going on in here. That Athena dash attack. Boom! Okay, that was a big one. That was a very, very big one. Oh, come on. Okay, that one. Right in your face. That's me, Zagreus. Yes, that was great. Ooh. Oh man, it always feels so nice to just greet him with a moderately charged double shot. It hurts him. It hurts him a great deal. Yeah, thank you. Man, they are so polite to each other today. They have been pretty nice for quite a while now, but I feel like today they're taking it to the extreme. By the way, absolutely obliterated all the mini-bosses there. And I love to see it. It's gonna blow. It blew. Nice try. Very, very nice tries. Oh, damn.
So,
he's almost done. Come back. Boom. He dashed to a spear only so he can kneel down and facepalm here for a moment.
You asked for this.
Yes, I did. Nice spear throw there. Oh man, we are actually hurting him like crazy.
Out of my sight.
Oh, okay. This can't hit him, sadly. Keep firing at him. There's a big one. Should be down to half. Yes, he is. Ooh. Oh, that was a big one. The big double chunk there. You see that? Lasers. I need to get out. I got out. I got barely out. Where's Cerberus at? More lasers, and I hate to see it. And the trap just barely managed to miss us. Okay, you can stop with the lasers now, Hades. It's getting ever so slightly ridiculous. There he is. Oh, yeah. Rocks falling down from the sky, hitting us hard. Not quite yet. If I would be excused. There you go. Final phase. Oh, Cerberus gun is very, very good there, though.
Fight me for real, damn it.
Fine. I'm going to fight you for extra real.
Hope your father doesn't mind.
He does not. He does not. He wished for it. Damn trap. He was wishing for this all along. It was his idea, in fact. Okay, I wanna play around with Hades here for a bit. I want to always keep this pillar here between us while throwing out my special at him. Okay, these need to go though. Okay, this doesn't work because he's too far away. I always want to keep this pillar between us and throw my special on him like this. Does seem to work nicely. Something hit me though. Didn't even see what it was. Okay, fine. Let's end it. Whoa. Big shot in your face. And he's done. Oh man, those double explosive shots though, they hurt like a truck.
Were it not for all my wretched kin upon Olympus, you...
So I think the strongest hit we've seen there was a perfect double hit dealing 1,700 in total.
Yes.
That was pretty big all by itself. We are disciples of Zeus of all things, huh? Fine. Imagine that having been a crit for 3 times the damage. And then...
The patient Zagreus appears to take repeated deaths in stride. And so, here comes another one for him.
Thank you, darling. And then imagine the karma damage. 60% extra on top of that. That would have easily annihilated an HP bar. Probably not the entire HP bar, but it would have chunked away a huge part, at least knocking him to his next phase. Yeah, man, Rama bow has so much damage potential going on.
Looks like you have everything under control. Nice work, Hypnos.
Our work is never done.
Our work is never done, but Hypnos at least is still getting recognized for the good work he's doing. And I can't help but notice that a certain mother of ours is not present here. So be it. Let me double check. We need, yeah, 25,000 darkness. Getting there. Only 12,200 left. And I haven't heard the instrumental version of In the Blood in a hot while. Let's do it.
Keep it down.
There's Stonewall for another 150 gems. Do you got some darkness to sell? He doesn't. He only has a Titan blood for keys. Sure.
A commendable result.
Thank you. Why is everyone so nice today in this episode? I wonder. I do wonder. You know what? I don't mind it. Let's just try to pretend that this is a new normal in here these days. Alright guys, that was a run. Rama bow, always exciting. Felt pretty stable, even if we left hammers behind to the side. And we covered a lot of different topics in here today that I probably will not touch in the next episode. Thanks for watching, it was fun, and I'll see you all in the next video. Have the greatest of days, and please do stay as awesome as you are.